30 seconds to places.
Hi. Not a problem. This player has it down packed, ready to go.
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Test vibration.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
They're Branniger and the Hawk.
I'm your host, Cookie, and I make fun of people in order to fill a void in my life. You morons. Playing by yourself? Well, at least you won't come in second. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
U-Planet Murder Supplies. Because the best murders are carefully premeditated.
So let's get to it. First up, do I have any math in my teeth? If Greek number cruncher Archimedes competed on Top Chef, how might the judges react to his famous Euclidean pie? For me it has both positives and negatives. Interesting, the composition is both real and imaginary. It'll be hard to divide this prime pastry. The Greek letter pi is given to represent the ratio of the circumference of a circle and its diameter, an irrational number with no finite value. I don't know, the only math I can handle is adding up my combination plates at Mexican restaurants. How about you should direct garbage? It's time to play Send In Your Trash.
Looking through your trash bag, what's it say about you? Funky trash.
Says here today's trash was sent in by a famous Hollywood director. Oh man, this smells. Okay, found some pointy ears, a gorilla suit, and some really quite lovely bones. Which Hollywood director sent in this trash? J.J. Abrams, Peter Jackson, the ears from Lord of the Rings, the gorilla suit from King Kong, the lovely bones from, the Lovely Bones. That's interesting. I would have expected to find more nappy beard clippings. Try this on for size. Error, question 3 not found. And I think it's supposed to be a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 names. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a famous computer virus, a flavor of Mountain Dew, or both. If it's a computer virus, press the square button. If it's Mountain Dew, press your circle button. If it's both, press the X button. Right answers will give you a rush of caffeine, but answer wrong and you'll crash in more ways than one. Let's slam this dis or dat in 30 seconds. Okay, let's move. Baja Blast, Creeper, Live Wire, Sasser, Code Red, Blaster, Whiteout. Tastes like failure. I've been lucky enough to never get a computer virus. On the contrary, I generally get very encouraging offers from attractive, sexy women. And most recently, a gentleman in Mozambique who just needed my bank account and social security number. And I should very soon be seeing a 500% return on my $10,000 investment. It's a very exciting time for me. Open wide for The Eagles Are All Getting Bald. Which band would only be able to see its namesake during a North American tour? Gorillaz, the Mountain Goats, Wolf Parade, or Andrew Bird? I so wanted you to pick this one. Mountain goats, sometimes called Rocky Mountain goats, can only be found in North America. Yes, the mountain goats. Look, a North American bar mitzvah / wedding tour is still a North American tour, okay?
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Let's try 9 things I hate about you. 2009 was a great year for the number 9. Put these 2009 9 movies in alphabetical order. District 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, District 9, District 9, 9, 9, or 9, District 9, 9. District 9, which starts with a D, is obviously first, except that it's not, and you're totally wrong. Want to see the right answer? Alphabetical order starts with numbers first, then letters, so the number 9, District 9, and finally 9 spelled out would be the proper alphabetical order. I can't wait for their sequels, 9-2, District 10, and 9s. That'll bring an end to our first round. And you're doing pretty well, probably because there's no competition. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And remember, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Let's see what's in store. Take a stab at avian bird funk. So maybe you've heard of the legendary funk band George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic. And if you haven't, just pretend that you have. It'll make you look cooler. If George Clinton wanted to incorporate a parliament of birds into his live show, what would be featured on stage? Funkadelic crows, Funkadelic owls, Funkadelic turkeys, or Funkadelic eagles? A group of owls is known as a parliament. Another group that should try this owl thing would be the Who. Who? Take a good look at. Nice sermon this morning, Mr. Manson. What do Marilyn Manson and the Notre Dame Cathedral have in common? Both have hunchbacks, both call Paris their hometown, they are both gothic, or both are known for the dope show. Marilyn Manson performs Gothic-inspired music, and the Notre Dame Cathedral is an example of Gothic architecture. They also both make you contemplate the existence of God.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
May I introduce Hide and Geek? Where isn't Waldo? California, Alaska, Alabama, or Florida? Waldo! This would have worked. Apparently, there are towns called Waldo in a bunch of U.S. states, but Alaska isn't one of them. I thought I spotted his red and white striped shirt there once, but it turned out it was just a baby harp seal that had been mauled by a polar bear.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not nice.
This one's called Me Talk So Good. So, if there's one favorite time of the year for me, it's fall because of all the beautiful fall foliage and the...
That foliage, Cookie?
What, Bob?
I'm saying the word is foliage. A lot of people say foliage, but that's wrong. It's supposed to be foliage.
Oh, well, excuse me for talking like a human being. In order to help me not offend the sensibilities of Bob, which expression am I using correctly? Get down to brass tacks, Your Majesty. For all intensive purposes, Mr. President, don't take it for granted, my lord. It's of the utmost importance, Your Highness.
The expression is actually the utmost importance, with a T, not upmost with a P. There's no P.
How do you know all this stuff? Do you sleep or do you stay utmost nights reading? Oh, you're gonna kick yourself.
This expression is often misused as brass tacks, T-A-X, but for once, Cookie was actually correct when he said tack, T-A-C-K-S.
Thanks, Bob.
No problem, Cookie.
So, irregardless of that,
Regardless,
Bob, shut up.
Hold me, never let me go.
And on its way, Ocean's 0. Which of these movies has the greatest difference between its title and the number of Oscars it was nominated for? 7, 8.5, Seven was nominated for 1 Oscar, a difference of 6. Now what's in the box? What's in the box? Here's what you meant to pick. 10, the classic Bo Derek running on the beach in a bikini movie was nominated for 2 Oscars. That's a difference of 8, the largest difference here. And if I were in charge of the Oscars, I know exactly which 2 things in that movie I'd give those Oscars to. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 for a right answer. $4,000 gone if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Dot your I's and cross your I's. Keep your eye on the eyes. Good luck. That's all she wrote! Okay, pretty average score. In that case, I'll say to you what I say to completely average-looking people. Get out of my way and leave me alone.
You don't know Jack!
Say hello to Avian Bird Funk. So maybe you've heard of the legendary funk band George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic. And if you haven't, just pretend that you have. It'll make you look cooler. If George Clinton wanted to incorporate a parliament of birds into his live show, what would be featured on stage? Funkadelic crows, Funkadelic owls, Funkadelic turkeys, or Funkadelic eagles? Smart people choose this. A group of owls is known as a parliament. Another group that should try this owl thing would be the Who. Who? That would be a Funkadelic murder of crows. And you're gonna love this to death. A murder to-do checklist from U Planet Murder Supplies. For all your murdering planning needs, U Planet. Our savings are so suspicious, we need an alibi. This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice one, folks. Okay, Donnie, let us know what we're doing.
All right then. Have you any tinkling for jumping back into the proceedings?
1 ticket to Bloody Bloody Murder, please.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
17.
I don't believe you. You look 6.
Aw, man, shucks.
Hey, kid, if you want to seem older and get into R-rated movies, you gotta smell older. Here, try a bottle of Old Man Essence.
Hey, neat. 1 ticket to Bloody Bloody Murder, please.
You have the mature smell of mothballs and elderly B.O. Sorry about before.
Thanks. Essential, man.
Remember, kids, buy Old Man Essence so you too can smell old enough to live.
Hi, I'm Garrow Stanton. We at Stanton's Rhyming Dictionary rate our product so high. We really feel it's the best rhyming dictionary money can purchase. Other rhyming dictionaries might say they're the best, but we really feel we're better than all the others. You want rhymes? That's what you need. We've got a book of rhymes that's a pleasure to browse through. So check us out. Our dictionary is truly sublime. It's really the only place to go when you need 2 words that sound alike. Thank you.
Monica, I have cherished every day I've spent with you. You are the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Oh, Charles, of course. And what a unique ring. Is that a...
Gallstone? Yes, it's mine. I wanted to give you something symbolic of my love for you, so I had the hardened excess bile that my gallbladder produced forged into your ring.
How romantic. It's perfect. And you're perfect. I would have had a lot of gall to say no.
On the contrary, love. On the contrary. Seriously, though, that gallstone was one of the most painful things I've ever experienced.
The You've Got Gall Gallstone Jewelers. When giving her a piece of your heart isn't enough.
When is a pickle not a pickle? Find out tonight.
Morning, Ted. Oh, you look horrible. Rough night last night?
You bet. It was Carol's and my anniversary, and we didn't get any sleep.
Sounds great.
You'd think, but I don't know. Nighttime's just not the same as it used to be.
Sounds like you need some nighttime putty.
Nighttime whaty?
Nighttime putty. It's just like regular putty, but for nighttime.
Huh, how's it work?
Here, I'll show you. See, because nighttime putty's made from a water-soluble, stain-proof plasticine polymer, I can mold it around this area here, or even back here, and up over this, for a fit that goes on smooth and stays secure all night long.
I see. Whoa, what's that part for?
I thought you'd ask about that. Look, if I bend this back here and open this flap, ta-da!
Oh my gosh, how'd that get in there?
Beats me.
Wow, Dan, you sure know a lot about nighttime putty.
Hey, my late night buddy is nighttime putty.
Oh, Dan.
Do you have too many shelves? Don't know what to do with them? Well, now it's time to put your worries on the shelf. Introducing Shelf Shelves. Shelf Shelves are made exclusively for shelving shelves, and each shelf shelves up to 12 shelves per shelf.
That's a lot of shelves.
Shelf shelves saved my life. I really wanted to kill my shelf.
Don't get stuck with unshelved shelves. Buy Shelf Shelves today and do your shelf a favor.